Alright. Going down in Baird's, because I haven't ridden down there in a while on my own. I think the last time I ridden down there was either with Corey or I did the solo ride with you guys. Because I thought about doing a vlog up here, but at Dan's, but you know, there's fucking people outside. And then they can go in and call in and say, hey, there's this freaking random dude that, you know, pulled up the fucking pavilion and alright, yeah, I just wanted to get across the street quick because now the side of Baird's that I ride on is on the left. So wish I had 2 bottle cages on this fucking thing. Wish I could see it, how hard it'd be to... Someone took the freaking front cover off the fire hydrant. Which next time I bring this into the shop, bike shop, I could see how hard it'd be to be able to mount cage to this, you know, a second one. You know, I could talk to them and see, and they're like, well, where are you planning on putting the second one? I was like, on the seat post, and I just have to buy a single one because I already got one on here. You're like, well, why you want to put 2? I was like, because for when me and my uncle do the bigger rides on the really warm days that, you know, we drink a lot of water. You know, I could carry 2 bottles. But, you know, if I can't, oh well. Whatever, you know. Because there's some bikes that only come with 1. And then there's some bikes that come with 2. And then there's some bikes like a Walmart bike, depending on what one you get. Because I've gotten Walmart bikes that had 0 bottle cage mounts on it, you know, like that got put in at the factory or whatever. You know, so I had to freaking find, you know, my mom and dad got me a universal one or whatever. And you know, so then we zip tied it on, then I took it off because I got rid of the bike, and then you know, then I never used it because I bought normal fucking cages. And you know, because I got the Iron Horse and that had 2 fucking bottle cage mounts, so I ordered 2. Then when I got this, I stole one from the Iron Horse. You know, like I said, I stole one from the Iron Horse to put on this. then I put the Iron Horse up for sale, which I was thinking about, you know, taking the other bottle cage off and then taking the grips off because they're my favorite grips, which is the ODI long neck SS's, which I'm assuming stands for super short. You know, SS you normally see on like Camaros and stuff like that, you know, because then that's going to be a super sport vehicle. But these are ODI long neck SS's. I'm assuming it stands for super short because they make XLs too that are, you know, the same grips, but they're like stupid fucking long. Which I don't want that. You know, you generally want because you generally want longer grips for the brakeless BMX riders. You know, that, you know, when you throw like a bar spin or something like that, you catch on that freaking part of the bar that goes down into the middle, so you catch on that end there, so then you got a grip there and it's not, you know, fucking your hands up or whatever. And I just ran the fucking ones I'm using now, the green ones on the fat tire. I've ran those for a good chunk of years, because on the Haro, if you guys remember that bike, I had the black ones on the Haro, and then I sold that and I took those grips off because I gave them to my brother's friend Kenny for his bike. He gave me his crappy grips to put on the Haro to sell the Haro, because I just sold it as like a slider without the wheels and tires because I had the Hoffman. Then I had the red ones on the Hoffman. And then, well, or then I bought the Iron Horse, so I put the black ones on the Iron Horse. And then, like I said, I had the red ones on the Hoffman, which I kept those, because that I was told that was all original for other than the brake lever. And then when I changed the grips, obviously the grips, but I kept the the grips that I took off the Hoffman, which I should have kept the original grips off the Iron Horse, but I didn't. That's where I fucked up. So if I ever sell the Iron Horse, I'm keeping the grips. I'll just tell whoever's, or I'll put an ad, or that, you know, because the tires are kind of going bald, and at least the front one is, and so you need to get, I tell them you need to get tires for the bike, and then you also need grips, which I'll tell you, or I tell them the grips I run on, you know, the fat tire of this bike that I'm on now, are ODI long neck SS's. He's like, where can I get those? I'm like, Amazon or select bike shops if they have them, but You know, so I'll see you guys in the next ride.